feel like I have always been a solid leader within my organization. I have really struggled over the years to be a good listener. And I thought that my listening skills were maybe even mediocre back in 2015. And Kathy has a way of showing you that, hey, maybe not so much. Here's what I want you to work on. Okay. And it was a really good group leadership experience that she put on back then. And I think it broke me through to the next level of performance and leadership at that point in time in my career, which was still a fairly early time in my career. I had been in the industry for about 10 or 11 years at that point. So I was kind of moving from I'm going to call it the project manager or director phase, kind of, into the next senior management phase. And then fast forward to last year, I am in a more senior leadership. I'm a vice president at Pike Electric, and it was a really good time. I strongly urge folks that if you feel like you're at a point in time in your career where things are going well, things are going okay, and you need a spark, you need something to light you up, you need something to break through to that next level. That was perfect timing for me last year, in connecting back with Kathy and the team. It really, it allowed for me to step back and examine myself, examine where I was from an inside game and an outside game perspective, and how I stacked up in the performance zone. Where was I performing? Where am I performing? How am I performing with my peers? How am I performing with my clients? What sort of questions am I asking? How am I communicating with others? It gave me a lot of perspective.